What if I told you that reality isn't something that happens to you, but something you can control? Sounds controversial, right? Yet, few know the true power within them. Your power as a HUE-MAN. Most people go through life thinking they're limited by their physical bodies, never realizing they are beings of light and energy, capable of influencing the world around them. By understanding and harnessing this light, you can begin to control not only your personal energy, but the very reality you experience. Imagine waking up each day, not as a passive observer, but as an active creator of your life, where every thought, every emotion shapes your world. The truth is, we've been taught to focus on the physical, on what we can see, but there's so much more happening beneath the surface. Vibrations, frequencies, and hues that you can tap into to unlock your true potential. You've probably felt it before, those moments when everything just clicks like you're in tune with the universe. That's not luck, it's you aligning with higher frequencies, harnessing the light within you. If you've ever wondered why some people seem to attract success, love, and happiness effortlessly, it's because they've mastered this. They've discovered their HUE-MAN power. Now, you might be thinking, but how can I do this? That's exactly what we're about to dive into. Get ready to uncover the hidden truths about light, energy, and vibrations, and learn how to take control of them to shape your life in ways you never thought possible. If you're ready to stop being a spectator and start being the creator of your reality, you're in the right place. Humans are more than just their physical form. Imagine every individual as a unique frequency of light, vibrating at their own personal rhythm. This isn't just a poetic notion, it's science. Think of how everything around us, from the hum of the universe to the beat of your heart, operates on energy. Just like a musical note, every human carries a vibration, shaping the world they experience. Next time you're feeling low, try stepping into nature, like the beach at sunrise, and notice how your energy realigns, your light shifts. This is the power of vibration in action. Our true essence lies in the frequencies we resonate with. When we speak of light, we're not just talking about what the eyes can see, but what the heart can feel. Frequencies connect with the energy centers in the body, our chakras. Think about the last time you felt truly inspired, like you were glowing from the inside. That's your frequency vibrating at a higher level, shining brighter, affecting everything around you. It's why being around certain people makes you feel either uplifted or drained. They are vibrating, just like you, either in harmony or dissonance with your energy. In many ways, we are light passing through a prism, reflecting different hues based on our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. When you think positively, you raise your vibration. When you dwell in fear, you lower it. This fluctuation is constant and natural, yet it's something we can influence. Think about starting your day by intentionally choosing gratitude, perhaps by meditating on the sunrise or practicing deep breathing. You'll begin to feel the shift. And once you tune into your own vibrations, you start realizing how every aspect of your life is intertwined with this energy flow. The word human goes deeper than most people realize. It's a blend of two ancient concepts, humus, meaning earth, and man, referring to spirit or divine essence. This union of earth and spirit perfectly describes our dual nature. On one hand, we're physical beings grounded in the material world, but on the other, we carry a divine spark, a higher consciousness that connects us to something greater. Think about how often people describe feeling grounded when they walk barefoot on the earth. That's not just a phrase. It's your body remembering its deep connection to the soil, to the earth. But there's more to being human than just living between two worlds. It's about balancing these forces. You see, it's easy to get lost in the material, thinking we are just flesh and bones. But when you dig deeper, you realize that the human experience is about aligning the physical with the spiritual. Consider practices like yoga or mindfulness. When you meditate, you're not just calming the mind. You're inviting that divine energy to flow through you, balancing both the humus and the man. In fact, that's why practices like grounding or breathing exercises are so effective. They remind you of your dual nature, reconnecting body and spirit. Understanding this deeper meaning is like unlocking a hidden truth about yourself. The next time you're feeling out of sync, maybe stressed, anxious, or disconnected, try this. Pause and imagine your body as both earth and light. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize yourself drawing energy from the ground beneath you and simultaneously from the sky above. With each breath, feel your physical and spiritual sides harmonizing. This simple awareness can help shift your consciousness, reminding you that you are, at your core, a vibrant mix of earth and spirit, energy and light. Colors are more than just a visual experience. They are vibrations, each representing a unique frequency that resonates with different aspects of our being. Ancient cultures knew this well. They linked specific hues to higher spiritual forces and energy centers, known as chakras. Think about the calming nature of a deep blue sky or the energizing effect of sunlight. These colors aren't just aesthetic. They're a language of frequencies, communicating with your inner self on levels that go beyond words. Imagine how wearing a particular color can shift your mood, or even how you approach your day. Each color carries a specific vibration, which is why certain hues resonate with particular chakras. For instance, red connects with the root chakra, grounding you in strength and stability, while violet corresponds to the crown chakra, awakening spiritual insight. It's fascinating when you think about it. Colors can actually influence the energy flowing through your body. Want to feel more grounded? Incorporate earthy tones like red or brown into your surroundings or wardrobe. If you're seeking more creativity or intuition, introduce shades of indigo or violet. It's all about tuning into the vibrations that support the frequencies you want to cultivate. But these hues don't just stop at chakras. They interact with your overall frequency, influencing your emotions, thoughts, and even physical health. Next time you're feeling off balance, try surrounding yourself with a color that resonates with the chakra you need to strengthen. It's like fine-tuning your energy. This connection between colors and frequencies is a subtle yet powerful way to align with your higher self. Just as a musician tunes their instrument to create harmony, you can use hues to adjust your own internal vibrations, helping you move through life with more clarity and peace. Colors influence much more than just how we see the world. They shape how we feel and think too. Every emotion we experience vibrates at a specific frequency, and colors reflect these vibrations. For instance, love vibrates at a high frequency, which is why warm, bright colors like pink and gold tend to evoke feelings of joy and connection. On the other hand, fear or anxiety vibrates at lower frequencies, often associated with darker hues like gray or black. Think about how you naturally reach for certain colors when you're feeling a particular way. The shades you surround yourself with mirror the frequencies you're resonating with at any given moment. It's not just about feeling happy or sad. Colors can actively help shift your emotional state. For example, if you're feeling anxious, incorporating calming colors like green or blue into your environment can help soothe your mind and body. These hues vibrate at frequencies that promote peace and relaxation, working subtly to elevate your mood. Conversely, if you need a boost of energy or motivation, vibrant shades like orange and yellow can inspire a sense of enthusiasm and creativity. You might notice how spaces painted in these tones feel more energetic and alive, making it easier to align with those frequencies. Paying attention to the colors in your environment can help you better understand and manage your emotions. Imagine this. After a stressful day, you intentionally wear a soft blue shirt or sit in a space filled with green plants. These colors, resonating with their specific frequencies, help guide your emotions back to balance. It's a simple yet effective way to engage with the energies around you and within you. The next time you're feeling overwhelmed, consider which hues might bring more light and higher vibrations into your day. Humans are often described as prisms, beings who reflect light in a spectrum of colors. Just like when light passes through a prism and reveals a rainbow of hues, we too reflect different aspects of our essence based on the experiences we encounter. Imagine every interaction, every thought, as a beam of light entering your personal prism. Depending on your state of consciousness, emotions, and energy levels, this light refracts, producing hues that represent your current vibration. Some days, you might radiate bright and uplifting colors, while other times, the spectrum could be more muted, depending on your inner state. This metaphor reminds us that we aren't just passive receivers of energy. We actively shape how the light within us is expressed. Think about the choices you make each day, what you focus on, the company you keep, or even the media you consume. All of these inputs are forms of light entering your prism. For example, if you spend time in gratitude, you might find your internal colors shift toward vibrant and positive hues. But if you're surrounded by negativity, that light might bend into darker, lower frequency shades. The beauty is, just like with a prism, you have the power to influence what kind of light you refract into the world. Understanding yourself as a prism opens up a whole new perspective on how you move through life. It's a call to consciously align with higher vibrations and brighter hues. Consider starting your day by visualizing yourself as a prism of light, focusing on what kind of energy you want to reflect. This simple intention can help you navigate through challenges with more clarity, projecting the colors that resonate with your highest self. And as you fine-tune this inner prism, you start to realize how deeply interconnected your light is with the world around you. Everything in the universe vibrates, from the tiniest atom to the largest galaxy. These vibrations create the rhythm of life, a symphony that we're all a part of. Imagine yourself as a musical note within this grand composition. Just as each note adds to the harmony or discord of a melody, your personal vibration affects the world around you. When you align with higher frequencies, like love or gratitude, your vibration becomes harmonious, influencing not only your energy, but the energy of those you encounter. It's no coincidence that being around positive people makes you feel lighter. You're resonating with their higher vibrations. Tuning into vibrational reality is all about becoming aware of the energies you surround yourself with and, just as importantly, the energies you project. Picture a time when you felt completely in sync with the world. Maybe while listening to your favorite song, walking in nature, or during a moment of deep connection with someone. Those moments feel so powerful because your vibration was in perfect alignment with the flow of life. You can cultivate these higher vibrations daily by practicing mindfulness, spending time with uplifting people, or even by listening to music that resonates with the frequencies you want to embody. Recognizing the vibrational nature of reality empowers you to make conscious choices that elevate your energy. For example, start noticing how your environment, whether it's your home, your work, or the media you consume, affects your vibration. If you find yourself feeling low, try simple shifts like decluttering your space or taking a walk outside. These small actions can raise your vibration, helping you align with the higher frequencies of peace, joy, and love. Remember, you are both a receiver and a transmitter in this vibrational universe, constantly influencing and being influenced by the energies around you. The physical body is just one layer of who we are, but it's often the one that demands the most attention. However, there's so much more beneath the surface. The human body acts as a vessel, allowing us to experience the material world, but it's the consciousness within that gives us access to higher truths. Imagine your physical form as a vehicle, but your consciousness as the driver. To ascend beyond the physical means learning to steer this vehicle in ways that align with higher frequencies, those of wisdom, unity, and love. It's about recognizing that while the body is temporary, the energy and light within are eternal. Elevating consciousness begins by quieting the mind and listening to the subtle vibrations within. Practices like meditation or mindful breathing help you transcend the distractions of the physical world, allowing you to tap into those higher planes. Picture this: you're sitting in silence, feeling your breath as it flows in and out. Slowly, the noise of the outside world fades, and you start to feel the vibration of your inner being. This is where true alignment happens, where you can access a frequency that isn't tied to the material, but to the boundless energy that flows through all of us. As you elevate your consciousness, you also begin to experience life from a broader perspective. You no longer react impulsively to challenges, but rather respond with clarity and wisdom. Think about the difference between someone who is ruled by fear versus someone who operates from a place of love. One vibrates at a lower frequency, while the other has ascended to a higher state of being. By choosing to focus on thoughts and actions that resonate with love and unity, you align yourself with those higher frequencies, transcending the limitations of the physical body and embracing your true energetic nature. The journey from being human to HUE-MAN is a path of awakening, a sacred process of remembering who we truly are, beings of light connected to a greater source. It's a shift from identifying solely with the physical body to understanding ourselves as expressions of energy, vibrating with the cosmos. As we move through life, we are given countless opportunities to rediscover this truth. Each experience, whether joyful or challenging, serves as a step toward remembering that we are not separate, but part of a vast, interconnected whole. Think of it as peeling back the layers of an onion, each layer bringing you closer to your core essence of light and love. This journey to oneness involves aligning your personal vibrations with the greater frequencies of the universe. When you think of yourself as a HUE-MAN, you realize that you're a spectrum of light, capable of reflecting countless colors and frequencies. The more you align with higher vibrations, such as love, compassion, and gratitude, the more you attune to your divine essence. This process is like tuning a radio to the right frequency. When you're aligned, everything flows effortlessly, and life feels harmonious. If you're struggling to connect with this oneness, try practices like journaling, where you can reflect on the moments in your life that have felt most aligned with your true self. This sacred journey is about embracing your role as a co-creator in the universe. When you see yourself as a HUE-MAN, a being of light, you begin to recognize your connection to everything around you. You understand that your energy, your actions, and even your thoughts contribute to the collective vibration of the world. Every act of kindness, every moment of mindfulness, strengthens this bond with the greater whole. And as you walk this path, you're not just awakening yourself, you're elevating the frequencies of those around you, bringing us all closer to the oneness we seek. So, what will you do with this newfound knowledge? Will you continue to let life just happen, or will you embrace your true HUE-MAN power and start creating the reality you desire? The truth is, the tools are already within you. Your light, your energy, your ability to align with higher vibrations. It's time to take control, to stop letting the external world dictate your emotions, your thoughts, and your actions. Instead, use the light within you to shape the world outside. Now think about the next steps. What frequency will you choose to resonate with today? How will you align your energy with the higher vibrations of love, gratitude, and purpose? It's as simple as starting with awareness, being mindful of your thoughts, the colors you surround yourself with, and the energy you project. By doing this, you're already shifting your reality. If you're ready to continue this journey, make sure to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This is just the beginning of what you can learn about your energy and your true potential. Don't miss out on the next steps toward mastering your light and vibration. Your HUE-MAN power is waiting.